Hello guys, this is the SWTOR guy here. So as I've been talked about it, I talked about pretty much everything. The cartel market, the crafting, and the dailies. So there's only one more thing left, and that is the other stuffs. How you can get rich with other stuffs. There's different topics for this, so I'm gonna start with the PvP. The PvP is actually really surprising because every time you go in a match, you receive now double coins. I mean, double credits, double valor, things like that. And if you're doing like 8 matches or so, something like that, you can get 80k credits. So pretty much, if you PvPing 7 days, pretty much a week, if you're logging in, that is just pretty good credits, I think. But to make it even better, if you're going to the fleet and going to the Stronghold / crew skill area, you can find this vendor where you can buy stuff from for Warzone commendations. Now, a lot of people can't afford that much Warzone commendations because they, for example, not playing for PvP or just I don't know, they just spending the Warzone commendations to their gear, PvP gear. So pretty much not a lot of people can afford that, but there is pretty good decorations in there. So for example, this hot ball stand thing is worth 500k credits on the cartel market. You can sell it and you can get it from the Warzone, that Warzone vendor there. And pretty much all you need to do there is PvP. And there is like tons of the other stuffs in there, so you can also sell those. I'm not looked at all of the prices there, but there is a pretty good option there just to, you know, sell some decorations which a lot of people liking it, and you can get pretty much free credits just to PvPing, to be perfectly honest, which is, I think it's a pretty good idea. Now moving forward, I'm gonna give you a next step, which is the operations. Now for operation wise, I'm not gonna tell you how you can get rich. There's two things. The first is the materials, what you're receiving in there. I talked about it already for crafting because you can get this dark matter something from the operations material. Now, pretty much this one is drops only for the last bosses, and if you're going for hard mode or nightmare mode, you can get double of that. Now, pretty much you can sell these a lot of times. If you're another crafter, not interested in crafting at all, you can just do that and just simply selling it and just free money for you if you're just playing ops. So that is that. But you can get something else from the operations, which is decorations. If you going story mode, hard mode, you can get a chance to get decorations, which is sell worthy. So for example, this ancient Rakata whatever, which is the third boss Grath, you can get it as a decoration, and it selling 1.5 million or so, something like that. So that is pretty much a good idea as well. And also there is like 2 more decorations, and there is like 6 or 7 operations. You can go and get different kinds of decorations from there. The nightmare ones, you can, there's a pretty rare one, or not pretty rare, but if you're going nightmare modes for the Nova, Scum and Villainy, Terror from Beyond, Dread Fortress Palace, and okay, there is none on the Ravagers and the Temple of Sacrifice, but pretty much what you can do there is on the nightmare operations you can get a chance to get the nightmare decoration, which is pretty much, some of them cost a lot of money. Like a lot of people still can't do the nightmare operations, but they want the decoration, for example. And if you can do it with your guild or with the lucky pug, pretty much you can get, if you of course receive this decoration, you can get like pretty much a lot of credits, like 4 to 8 million or so, something like that. Moving forward to Dessin. Now, if you finish the Knights of the Fallen Empire, you can go to Dessin, and you can see a couple of vendors in there. First off, there is this kind of a smuggler vendor, where you can buy legendary gifts from legendary gifts, and all you need is just common crystals. Now you receive a lot of these common crystals, and it's really easy just to getting it if you not using it at all, and just sell it. I mean get the legendary gifts and sell it, which is pretty decent money as well, if you, as I said, if you can't use it at all. Also, you can get exotic elementary, whatever, the blue material and things like that. So there is also just a lot of ideas just to go there. But if you're going there in your story oriented area, you can also find a couple of vendors there. Like, for example, we have this smuggler one as well, which is have a lot of different items, to pets, to decorations and things like that. Now you can sell the gear, but you can sell the decorations and the pets and whatever is in it. So if you got like 50 or things like that, you can see the prices. Pretty much it's 200k for just a 50 common crystal decoration, which is wow, that's all you need to do for that. I think that's pretty cool. Now moving forward, we're gonna get this heroic missions, pretty much, where you pretty much is a daily thing, but it's a lot of time to do it. If you're doing all of the heroics, pretty much you can get like 300 to 500k credits if you're selling the junks and all of that. So that is good, but it takes a lot. I mean, seriously, a lot of times, and these are just dailies, pretty much. So yeah, that is just that. And there's one more thing I need to show you guys. And if you guys remember on the Forged Alliance storyline, at the first two ones, so the Korriban Institution and the Assault on Tython, you can get a chance to get this one, the recovered relics. Now there's two things you can do with this recovered relics. First off, sell it, because the recovered relics, I'm gonna tell you how much they are worth. It's pretty much 145k credits. Now if you don't want to use it and you really don't need it, you can sell it, and they're just easy money. You can get it from the bosses, or you can get it from at the end of the mission. You guarantee you're gonna get one at least. So you can do that, or if you're grinding it for different characters, you can get a chance to buy one of the possibly the rarest decorations you can find in there in the fleet, and it costs like 10 billion credits or so, and all you done is just done a couple of flashpoints. And also in the flashpoints you can get decorations as well, which is also sellable. So yeah, that was it, guys. That's what all I've been wanted to talk about. This is a lot of ways how you can get rich. The dailies are good as well. The crafting are even better now. The cartel market is still awesome, and for these other stuffs, other ways you can get it, it's just simply good. A lot of ways you can get rich. People in the comments, you guys asked me how to get rich a lot. I mean a lot. How can I get so much credits? Now I showed you a couple of ways. Now it's your time to choose it wisely, and if you have the time, if you have the patience, just go for it and sell a lot of stuff, grind a lot of stuff, or go raid a lot of stuff. So yeah, that was it for me. Tomorrow is Christmas, of course. I have a special edition kinda thing to do. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow there will be probably one or maybe two videos coming up, and of course the old ones are still coming up, the my thoughts. But yeah, that was it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.